My wife had been gone for 2 weeks when my family showed up, not with condolences, but with boxes to take her things. When my wife, Sarah, passed away, I thought my heart had broken for the last time. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I just sat in the house we built together, surrounded by memories. Then one morning my brother Paul and my sister-in-law walked in, smiling. Not comforting smiles, greedy ones. Paul looked around the living room and said, "Well, since you don't need all this stuff anymore, we might as well put it to use." At first I thought he was joking, but then he started packing my wife's jewelry box. I stood there, numb, as my sister-in-law said, "You can't keep everything. She's gone. It's better to share what's left." That was the moment I realized they didn't come to mourn Sarah. They came to loot her memory. The next day, my mother called. "Paul said you're not handling things well," she said coldly. "Let your brother take care of the finances. You'll just waste money sitting around." I didn't argue. I signed over access to our joint account, too broken to care. Within weeks, the money was gone. The house was mortgaged, and my family disappeared. A year later, I was living in a small rented apartment, working late nights just to survive. Every time I thought of Sarah, I remembered that empty jewelry box and my brother's smug grin. Then one night, I saw a business article online. Paul Everett, new owner of Everett Holdings. He'd used my money, our life savings, to start his company. He was flaunting it on social media, posing with his wife in designer suits and expensive cars. That was the night my grief turned into purpose. I didn't want revenge out of anger. I wanted justice. So I started working, quietly. I took business courses, saved every penny. Within 5 years, I built a small but powerful investment firm, and one day, opportunity knocked, quite literally. Everett Holdings went bankrupt. They'd made bad investments and were desperate for a bailout. Guess who they called? Me. I met Paul at his office. He looked thinner now, more desperate. The same man who'd stolen from his brother was now begging for help. "Please," he said, "you're doing well. Help us get back on our feet." I leaned forward and smiled. "Of course, Paul. I'll buy the company." His eyes filled with relief. "Really?" "Yes," I said. "But there's one condition. You and your wife will work for me." He froze. His wife whispered, "You can't mean that." I looked at her and said, "You took my wife's jewelry. Now you can help polish someone else's. Today, they both work in my company, him as an assistant, her as a clerk. Every month, they collect the paycheck I sign. I didn't ruin them. I just let karma hire them. And every evening when I pass by Paul's desk, I say softly, 'Take care of Sarah's memory this time. It's all you have left to respect.'"